One thing that makes GTA Online stand out compared to other games is that there are so many different things to do. There are so many different things to do in this game that you might not even know everything that you possibly can do. So today in this video, I will go over 138 different things that you can do in GTA Online. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Now I'm about to go over my list of 138 different things you can do in GTA Online, but since there are so many different things that you can do in GTA Online, I might have missed like one or two different things on here. So if I did, I apologize for that. But these are 138 things that I came up with that you can do in GTA Online. So let's get into the first thing right here. And the first thing that you can do in GTA Online, well, it's obvious because this is very necessary. You can walk. You can absolutely walk. Look at me. I'm walking. I'm counting running also in this category. So look, you can walk and run. Boom. There you go. That's the first thing that you can do in GTA. And the next thing that you can do, I don't know, let's just jump into the water right here and let's start swimming. You can swim in GTA Online. I absolutely hate swimming, but hey, I guess you can do it. The third thing that you can do in GTA Online is that you can climb over things like so. Yeah, there you go, character. Yeah, so you can climb over things. Pretty necessary. The fourth thing that you can do in GTA Online is you can get into a fist fight. Does anyone want to fight? Do you want to fight? Come on, fight me. What are you gonna do about it? Fight me. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh my god, that was a one-punch knockout. Jeez, you're worthless. I guess I'll do the fifth thing right over his carcass right here. And that is performing an action like so. Yeah, there we go. I am just emoting right on his dead carcass. And at number 6, the next thing that you can do in GTA Online is that you can drive a car. You can absolutely just drive a car. I just drove over that man's dead carcass again. Alright, the next thing that you can do in GTA Online is going to be riding a bike. You can actually purchase bikes like this and you can bike in the game. All right, the number 8 thing that you can do in GTA is going to be flying a plane right here. So I have my laser. This is a much better alternative to walking, driving, riding a bike, swimming. This is way better than doing all that. Now the next thing that you can do in GTA Online is going to be driving a boat. Now do I like driving a boat? Yeah, probably not, but hey, it is something you can do in this game. All right, so at number 10 we have buying a weapon. There's so many different weapons in the game just to make, I don't know, playing missions easier to do. All right, and at number 11 we have using the shooting range right here. Yeah, not a lot of people even use the shooting range too much. Oh my god, I'm not really even trying. So you can go to the shooting range and you can try to practice your accuracy. All right, so the next thing on my list is going to be playing the arena war. Now in my opinion, I actually think the arena war is incredibly fun to do, but it's not very profitable to do, so not a lot of people do this. Now the next thing on this list is going to be arm wrestling right here. Now I'm not gonna lie, I did try to join an arm wrestling match to display it here, but no one wanted to join. So yeah, people don't arm wrestle too much, but yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I mean, why would you want to arm wrestle in GTA? It's honestly kind of fun to do though, but I mean, aside from it being fun, it's pretty worthless to do. All right, the next thing we could do is that we can get a haircut right here. We can get all these ugly haircuts. It'll just go with long hair. Yeah, disgusting, but yeah, we could do that. All right, so the next thing that we can do is that we can customize a vehicle in GTA Online. I don't know, we can put a nice grill on this. We can put a nice horn on this. I don't know, I just stole this car off the street, so yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing too much customization to a car that I'm probably just not even gonna see ever again. But actually, you know what? And this leads me to my next thing on the list, and that is going to be selling a vehicle. So you can steal a car off the street like how I have, and you can just sell it here at LS Custom. So I'll get $10,000 out of this, and boom, yeah, there we go. The next thing on this list is going to be buying clothes. So right now I am at a clothing store right here. I know we can just put on this nice marathon hoodie right here. So yeah, boom, there we go. All right, the next thing on this list is going to be getting a car wash. It's only $15. Yeah, this is pretty worthless in the game, but it's kind of cool that it's actually in the game though. I mean, the car wash really doesn't do too much. All right, so at number 19 we have spinning the diamond casino wheel. This is a great thing to do when you're just starting out in the game. You can do this absolutely free, and you have the opportunity to get some really cool things. So I'm spinning it right now. Can we get something good for this video? We're gonna get 25,000 chips. It's not too bad. And while I'm at the casino, coming in at number 20 is going to be gambling at the diamond casino. Now there's so many different ways to gamble at the diamond casino, but I'm just gonna do a slot machine right now. Let's see if I can win anything. Am I gonna win anything? No, I didn't win anything. Yeah, and that's why we don't gamble. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so right now I'm on the next thing that's on our list. And, well, there's like a little icon right here. And we can go here. And here we are. We are landing at Cayo Perico. Because we're heading over to the beach party at Cayo Perico. And this is coming in at number 21. And we can just, you know, dance, do our thing. Coming in at number 22 is going to be playing darts. There's so many different games that you can do, and one of them can be darts. I've already used my steady here. Can I get a bullseye here? Thanks. Oh, that's not too bad. All right, the next thing that you can do in GTA Online is going to be becoming a taxi driver. So you can make your way to this location right here on the map, and then you can walk up these stairs, and then you can start taxi work. And boom, here we go. We are now a taxi driver. So now I can, if I really wanted to, pick up a customer, but I think taxi work is so boring. Coming in at number 24 is going to be riding the roller coaster in GTA Online. So yeah, so you can actually pay to ride the roller coaster. We're sitting here. We're actually riding the roller coaster. Look, we can even raise our hands or even ride the roller coaster. Another thing that we can do at the pier is going to be riding the Ferris wheel. So just like the roller coaster, we can pay $10 to actually ride the Ferris wheel. So the Ferris wheel is going to stop and we are boarding in. Okay, that is an interesting way to board the Ferris wheel, but whatever. So yeah, and here we go. We're actually going up the Ferris wheel right now. This thing is going so slow. I mean, every Ferris wheel goes so slow, but anyways, yeah. All right, so the next thing that we can do at GTA Online is going to be junk energy jumps. So we can start up a junk energy jump. We can go all the way up in this helicopter, and then all we have to do is jump out, and we have to hit all of these checkpoints. All right, so I got all the checkpoints, so all I have to do now is just land right in this circle, which is just one of the more tougher junk energy jumps, but boom, I nailed it, of course, and there we go, $5,000. So the next thing you can do is you can collect G's cash. So we can go up to it and we can collect G's cash. So there we go, we got $15,000 for that, but we also got ammo and snacks. So the next thing that you can do in GTA is going to be buying an apartment. So you can go to here at Dynasty 8 and you can view the property selections. You have all of these apartments right in here. There's so many apartments that you can choose from. Some are high end, some are medium, some are low end. And at the next spot, you can also buy garages. So if you don't want like the big apartment and all you want to do is just pay for just the garage in general, well, boom, you can do this. You can get a 10-car garage, which is the same as a high-end apartment, and it's going to be a little bit cheaper. But let's just say you don't want to buy apartments or garages. Well, you can also buy businesses so you can make some more money. So you can buy an agency here, you can buy a CEO office building here, and then you can also go to Maze Bank foreclosure, and you can collect any of these businesses right in here. You can get a clubhouse, a bunker, a hangar facility, a nightclub, arcade, or an auto shop here. There's so many businesses to choose from. So the next thing that you can do GTA is going to be playing golf. So yeah, you can actually play golf in GTA Online. Oh geez, I was not ready to hit. Oh gosh, this is gonna be terrible. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad, but whatever. Can I get a birdie here? Oh, drilled the birdie. Let's go. Coming in at number 32 is going to be going to the LS car meet. So you can go to the LS car meet. You can take a look around at these beautiful vehicles. So yeah, you can go in here. You can even customize your House Special Works vehicle here. You can get the prize ride, which this week is going to be the Entity XF. But then at number 33 is actually going to be test driving a vehicle at the LS car meet. So you can select a vehicle. You can get in. Oh geez, I picked the worst vehicle out of those three. This vehicle is terrible. But then if you really want to test drive this vehicle or any of your vehicles in GTA, you can just come here and you can just start driving around. All right, so the next thing that you can do is going to be looking at vehicles at Luxury Autos. So yeah, you can inspect the vehicle right here, and then if you want, if you really like that vehicle so much, you can actually purchase the vehicle. And I can purchase this Entity MT for $1,766,000. Now this is something you could do if you're actually really bored in GTA, but you can go and watch a movie. Yes, there actually are movies in GTA Online. So yeah, you can actually go to this movie theater and you can watch a movie. So another thing that you can do is actually dance in GTA. See, I can just keep tapping A to the beat and like the intensity grows. I have no idea what this beat is. Dude, no one else is really dancing as hard as I am. Dude, what the heck? I'm dancing to no music, by the way, but whatever. All right, so for number 37, 38, and 39, I am just going to lump that into one thing. That is going to be participating in free mode challenges for 37, participating in free mode events for 38, and participating in business battles for 39. All three of those things you can do in a public session. Now, some of the free mode challenges include headshot kills challenge, fly under bridges challenge, sniper kills challenge, high speed challenge, all those different kind of challenges. Now, some of the free mode events include air checkpoints, getting just checkpoints in general, criminal damage, hold the wheel, and some of the business battles include assassination, assault, car meet, joyrider, and all of those. All right, so at number 40, you can do daily objectives in GTA Online. So you can go to interaction menu and you can go to objectives right here, and you have 3 different objectives that you can do. For me, it is participate in a street race series, modify a Mark II weapon, and get a headshot with a double action revolver. All right, so the next thing that we can do in GTA Online is going to be an impromptu race. So you can challenge your friend to go to a certain point on the map in GTA Online via this impromptu race. All right, so right now I'm at my master control terminal. I'm going to get into the next 7 things that you can do in GTA Online. Now, the first thing that you can do is that you can sell off special cargo. So the next thing that you can sell is that you can sell off vehicles at your vehicle warehouse. Another thing that we can sell off is going to be our MC businesses. And then you can also sell off your bunker right here. You can also sell off your nightclub right here. You can also go to your hangar right here, and you can sell off any of these products. And then the final type of business they can't really look at the master control terminal is going to be the acid lab right here. So you can go into your acid lab right here, and well, I have max product here. So then if I really wanted to, I could just go here and sell off my product for a decent amount of money. So coming in at number 49 is going to be doing time trials. And as you can see right here, the HSW time trial is right here. So for these time trials, you have to start at a specific location, and you have to drive all the way to a checkpoint. And if you do, you will earn some money. That car is a griefer. Jeez. There are the normal time trials where you can use any vehicle. There are the HSW time trials where you have to use an HSW vehicle, which is what I'm currently doing right now. And then there's the RC Bandito time trial where you have to use an RC Bandito. Why am I so bad at this right now? All right, so at number 50, we have increasing nightclub popularity. You can call Tony and you can request work from Tony to increase the nightclub popularity. And your bouncer can also let you know if there's like an issue going on in your nightclub, and you can kick someone out, and that'll also give you some more nightclub popularity. All right, so the next thing that we can do is we can sell off a vehicle that a customer has brought in at our auto shop. So as you can see, there's this big vehicle. Jeez, this vehicle is so big. So the customer is going to want us to customize it to their specifications. Confirm that. Then I'm just going to get my staff to sell this vehicle off. I do not want to do this right now. So the next thing that we can do is very similar to selling off a vehicle at the auto shop, and that's going to be selling off a bike at the bike shop. So this is going to be the same ordeal. We have to modify a bike, but then at the end of modifying this bike, you have to deliver this one. You can't get a staff worker to sell off the bike. All right, so the next thing that we can do is going to be selling off excess weapon parts at our bunker. We'll then have the option at some points to sell off this dune loader right here, which has weapon parts in the back. All right, so coming in at number 54 is going to be collecting wall saves. So right now I am at my arcade wall save, so money will just keep accumulating in there, and yeah, there we go. Another thing that you can do in GTA Online is going to be doing security contracts. In order to access security contracts, you can go here, click security contracts, then you can select from 3 different contracts. All right, very similarly to security contracts, we at the MC Clubhouse, we have MC Clubhouse contracts. So you can select from 3 different MC Clubhouse contracts to do. Like we have life and death bikes, hit the roof, and then we have torched right here. All right, the next thing that we can do is going to be payphone hits. I called Franklin right here, and now this payphone is ringing, so I could answer this payphone, so then we could do a payphone hit. And this should take you less than 5 minutes to do, and this will get you right around $85,000. So yeah, very easy way to make money. Coming in at number 58 is going to be doing Fooligan's job. So in order to do that, you have to first call Dax, and then you can request work from Dax. So let's request work. Once you complete this Fooligan's job, you'll be able to get $50,000. All right, another thing that you can do in GTA Online is going to be collecting collectibles that are scattered all across the map. All right, so right here, there's a collectible I have not collected yet. So let's collect it, and boom, there we go. Coming in at number 60 is going to be finding the Red Dead Redemption 2 weapons. And these weapons include the Navy revolver, the stone hatchet, and the double action revolver. And for collecting each of these, you get like right around $250,000. All right, so the next thing that we can do in GTA Online is going to be test driving vehicles at Simeon's Auto Shop. So at Simeon's Auto Shop, there are 5 different vehicles, and we can choose to test drive any of these vehicles. So yeah, let's test drive this vehicle right here. So yeah, we're in the Coquette right here, and we can just test drive this thing. And yeah, we have 5 minutes that we can use to test drive this. All right, so at number 62, we have going to Record A Studios. And look, right here is Dr. Dre, and Dr. Dre will not let me get close to him for some reason. Come on, man. But sometimes he will start recording some music with some artist, and you can come in here and watch him do that. All right, so the next thing that you can do in GTA Online is going to be doing the flight school. You can walk up these steps right here, and you can start up the flight school. So right here are different challenges that you can do in an aircraft, and you can either earn a bronze, a silver, or a gold medal. All right, so the next thing that we can do in GTA Online is going to be stealing safe contents at the stash house. So we can go down here, and there's some enemies down there. What I like to do is just throw a grenade, and then we have to go over here, look for the safe code, and we have to plug in that safe code right here. And there we go. We've opened up the safe. We collected the safe contents, and now all we have to do is just get out of here. Now, the next thing that we can do in GTA Online is going to be collecting snacks. And yes, there are free ways definitely to get snacks, but like, oh, I'm already full on snacks. But anyways, yeah, you could buy snacks from right here. But I wanted to come to the store because of the next thing on our list, coming in at number 66, and that is going to be robbing a store. All right, he gave us the money, and well, bam, he is dead. And I just gained an extra $1,000 for that fun time. All right, so the next thing that you can do in GTA Online is going to be getting some special attention from someone at the shoe store. So we can just walk into the shoe store right here. I'm not going to show too much of this. And then let's just say I want some attention. Then yeah, I could follow Sapphire to the private room. And that is all I'm going to show for that. All right, so right now I am at my apartment, and coming in at number 68 is going to be getting some special attention at your apartment. So once you've filled up the bar with one of the people at the shoe store, you can then invite them to your apartment. So right now I am calling this person. All right, someone's at my door, so I have to let this person in. All right, and yep, there we go. Now this person is here, and this person can do whatever they want over there. And well, yeah, that's all I'm showing. All right, let's move on to the next one. Coming in at number 69, coincidentally, is going to be having fun with a fun lady. Alright, so during the nighttime, there will be a bunch of different fun ladies that are spawned in throughout the map, and you can pick them up in a car and then go to a secluded area, and, well, you can have fun. And coming in at number 70 is going to be destroying a rival's supplies. Now, this is one of the more scummier things to do in the game, but other players could be collecting supplies, they could be trying to sell off supplies, you know, whatever, and you can just fly up to them with whatever you want. Like, if you're really scummy, you can fly up with an oppressor. I don't know. Let's just say like these vehicles over there are like the sell vehicles. You can just go up and, well, bam, absolutely destroy them. The next thing that you can do in GTA Online is going to be getting a tattoo. So here's my guy, my untattooed guy, and like, wow, I could get some, yeah, I could get a gingerbread man with a baseball bat in his hand, blowing stuff up with sticky bombs. All right, so another overlooked thing in GTA Online is definitely going to be playing tennis. It can actually get pretty competitive if you have a worthy opponent, but problem is not a lot of people want to do this. All right, so the next thing that we can do is actually go to the music locker right here. All right, so the music locker essentially is just like another nightclub in the game, and this is pretty important because when you initially start up the Cayo Perico heist for the first time, you have to go here and you have to talk to Minnie Madrato. Another thing that we can do in GTA is going to be purchasing a mask at the mask store. Some of these are pretty goofy, we'll have to say. I mean, that's not goofy at all. Oh, these are goofy, yeah, for sure. We can become a burger, we can become a chicken, we can become a taco. All right, coming in at number 75 is going to be drinking green juice. Now, the green juice is right here, and when you do drink the green juice, this will increase your health. And the next thing that you can do, well, you can drink some alcohol. I'm just gonna lump alcohol into one. We'll just drink some wine right here. And this is a little bit different too than just drinking green juice because, well, from doing this, you can get drunk. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna do the next one while I am intoxicated like this. I'm going to smoke. You can actually smoke in this game. Now, you can smoke cigarettes, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a hit from the bong. I'm just lumping that all into one. All right, so the next thing that we can do in GTA Online is still in the apartment, and that is us getting in bed. And yes, we are still a little bit intoxicated right now, but we're just going to lay down in bed. And there we go. Yeah, we're just resting away our intoxication. And for 79, I am going to take a shower. All right, so here we go. Yeah, we're taking we're taking a shower while intoxicated. And at number 80, we can do an original heist right here. So this includes the Fleeca job, the prison break, the Humane Labs raid, the Series A funding, and the Pacific Standard job. Another thing that we can do in GTA Online is going to be exporting mixed goods. So in order to do that, we have to go to our assistant right here, and we can just click export mixed goods. And for doing this exporting mixed goods, you can get $50,000 for doing this. One thing that we can do in GTA Online is actually play different arcade games. So we can do any of these arcade games. Let's see how I do. And well, bam. Why did I do terrible? Whatever. Yeah, so you can play different arcade games in the game. Now, staying in our arcade, the next thing that we can do is actually fly a drone. So we have drone stations right here. Now we're actually flying a drone. See, there's this lady right here. She's just walking, minding her own business, and then look, I can just, well, bam. And now she's shocked, and she's like, what the heck is happening? All right, so the next thing that we can do is actually use the master control terminal, which is right behind me right here. So from here, you can pretty much control most of your businesses. And for this, we'll just jump into number 85. You can actually resupply your business. And you can do this by either buying supplies, or you can do it for free by stealing supplies. And another thing that we can do is actually source crates / cargo. Now, for the special cargo warehouse and the hangar, you're going to have to go out and collect these crates yourself. So like, I don't know, let's just go here, for example. You can go and you can select one of these products in order to source, and then you can go out, collect that product, bring it back to your hangar, and boom, there you go. The next thing that you can do is going to be auto shop contracts, which are right behind me. Now, these auto shop contracts are pretty much like mini heists. You can pretty much do it right around 30 minutes. Another thing that you can do in GTA Online is actually call a strike team on someone. So right now I am at my strike team terminal, so I am going to call a strike team terminal. You know what, Toasty Nut? Yeah, you're done. We're employing a strike team to take out Toasty Nut. I assume this is Toasty Nut. I don't even know, but yeah, I'll lump this in for 89 too. We can actually watch other players. So right now I am spectating Toasty Nut. He's just kind of chilling out right here. All right, so coming in at number 90 is going to be using the orbital cannon. I've actually never used this before. We can use surveillance, we can do manual targeting, or we can do automatic targeting. Now, I'm broke right now, and I do have over $500,000, but I do not have over $750,000. So I'll try to orbital someone by doing it manually. Sure. Okay, I feel like this is a car chase right now. You know what? I'm gonna help out that guy that's being chased. So 3, 2, 1. Well, bam! All right, there we go. I obliterated that guy, and I destroyed his vehicle. I guess while I'm still here at my facility, the next thing that we can do is actually the Doomsday Heist. Now, this includes Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3 of the Doomsday Heist. I'm back at my arcade for the next thing that we can do, and that is going to be doing the Diamond Casino heist right here. So for this heist, we have to go to the Diamond Casino. We have to make our way down to the vault, steal whatever the vault contents are, and try to run away with it. All right, so I've made it to my Casaca right here, and it is to display number 93, and that is going to be doing the Cayo Perico heist. So for this heist, we have to go all the way to Cayo Perico, and we have to try to steal whatever is inside of El Rubio's safe. All right, so at 94 is going to be playing the contract. So in order to start up the contract, we have to select VIP contract. So we have to investigate 3 different leaks: the Nightlife leak, the High Society leak, and the South Central leak. And then we have to track down Johnny Guns. All right, so another thing that we can do in GTA Online is actually going to be stunt jumps. Now, there are 50 different stunt jumps to do in this game, like this one right here that I just landed perfectly. All right, the next thing that we can do in GTA Online is actually going to be gang attacks right here. Participating in a gang attack. See, now it's indicated by like a big red circle on the map like this. So now we have to take out gang members. All right, so the next 12 things I'm just gonna lump together as just playing jobs in general. It's gonna be under the jobs tab right here. So click play job. So we can play arena war. So we can do stunt races. We can do normal races. We can do death matches. Do capture, play last team standing, king of the hill, survivals. We can play missions, we can play versus, we can play an adversary mode, and we can do parachuting. Another thing that we can do in GTA Online is actually play the community series right here. Yeah, I don't see a ton of people actually play the community series too much, but whenever I've played it, which it's been a while, I think it's actually really fun. Now, coming in at 110 is actually going to be selling your product to street dealers. Now, these street dealers buys one product at a premium, and this guy buys cola at a premium. So I'm gonna sell him one thing of cola, and boom, there we go. I just made a quick $40,000 just like that. Now, the next thing on this list is going to be stopping a store robbery. Sometimes there will be a robbery. There will be someone that goes in, steals the money, and is running away from the store on foot with that money, and you have the option to take that guy out and take the money for yourself, or to return that money back to that shop. And actually, the next thing on this list I am not going to do right now because it takes up a little bit of time, but you can actually collect buried stashes when you go to Cayo Perico. There'll be 2 locations across Cayo Perico where there are some buried stashes that they can go around and collect. Now, coming in at number 113 is actually going to be joining a job by going on call. What you do is go to quick join right here, and there's all these different things that you can join. Now, the next thing that you can do is actually you can do VIP work. So right here you can do different VIP works, and most of these are pretty quick to do, and once you complete it you get like just under $30,000, so not bad. At number 115 is actually going to be gathering a wanted level, and like boom, there we go. I just blew up one thing and I already have a wanted level on us now. So you can gather a wanted level. You can try to escape the cops with your wanted level that you just received. Like, it's kind of fun to try and escape a 5-star wanted level. And for number 116, we have call a contact, and right now I'm actually doing that so I can remove that wanted level that I just got from the last thing. You can call your contacts for various different things. Like, you can call Dax to start up a full against job. You can call Franklin to do a payphone hit. And number 117 is going to be finding Simeon's vehicles. Now, there will be 5 different vehicles that we can try to find across the map that NPCs are driving or that are just scattered around. And once we find one of those vehicles, Simeon will want you to return that to the docks, and then you'll get a few $1,000s for it. So something else that's very similar to finding Simeon's vehicles is going to be finding exotic exports vehicles, but there will be vehicles across the map that Santa will want you to pick up and also return to the docks, and this will pay you out a little bit more money than Simeon's vehicles. And also at 119, you can find a rare vehicle. Now, this is a little bit vague, but there are normal NPC vehicles across the map that NPCs are driving around or that are just spawned in. Well, there is actually a few rare variants of these NPC vehicles that you can try to find. I know the modded Dubsta 2, that's really rare to find. This one's a Dubsta that's all gold. I mean, it looks fantastic. Now, coming in at number 120 is going to be exploring the map. Now, this map for GTA Online is so massive. There's so many things that you can do. I mean, like look at all these islands that you could explore. All right, so another thing that you can do in GTA Online that I know a ton of people actually like to do is kill other players. Well, so yeah, here's a guy right here. I mean, he's AFK. So this doesn't hurt your KD anymore, but yeah, you can like kill someone like that, and boom, there you go. All right, so another thing that you can do in GTA Online is going to be trying to break into the military base. Now, I do have a hangar, but I mean, oh geez, well, I screwed that up. All right, so here we go. Can we actually like land this time, please? Dude, I hit that stupid bush. Oh, never mind, I got it. Never mind. I hit that bush and like I start going sideways. But there we go. I am inside the military base now, but yeah, I don't have a wanted level. If you do not have a hangar inside the military base, you will get a 4-star wanted level automatically. All right, coming in at number 123 is going to be driving on the wrong side of the road with a rammed vehicle. I'm gonna send a car over the edge. I want to see him in the water. Oh, we just made a car blow up. Okay, there we go. We finally sent a car over the edge and exploded too. Nice. So another thing that you can do that I think that's actually pretty fun is driving RC vehicles. So in order to access RC vehicles, you have to go to your inventory, scroll all the way down to remote control vehicles, and then you have the option to drive an RC Bandito, an RC tank, or an RC personal vehicle. So yeah, here we go. Here's our RC tank. Dude, I don't like this spawn. We spawned in below everything, but yeah, we can drive this around. So like, there's this car. He's just like, what? Why is there like a little mini tank? And we're just shooting his car like that. Another fun way to troll players in GTA Online, in my opinion, is actually using the guided missiles at the Kasaka. And then we could launch a guided missile. So right now, a guided missile is up in the air. We're at Del Perro right now. We are controlling this guided missile right now. All right, I think there's some people, I think right in here somewhere. Just pray. Did I get someone? No, I didn't get anyone. Whatever. One thing that you can do in GTA Online is actually visit the gun van that was just released. So yeah, you can buy different weapons from here. You can buy different throwables. You can even buy a Molotov cocktail from here. You can even buy some armor in here. The next thing that you can do in GTA Online is going to be finding a hidden cache. All right, so right now I'm in my Avisa right now, and we do see a hidden cache. All right, so here it is right here, this blinking thing right here, and boom, there we go. A cache has been found. All right, so another thing that you can do in GTA Online is actually finding a shipwreck that is washed up. So there's a treasure chest right here that I can collect. So let's collect this treasure chest, and boom, $20,000 right there. All right, so the next few things that you can find in GTA Online are going to be found by a blue dot on the map. So I'm just going to list off a few of those right now. So one of them is actually going to be find Patrick McCrary random event. You can actually steal Patrick McCrary from the police and set him free, so then he can actually after that be a gunman for your diamond casino heist. And then you can find a drug vehicle. Sometimes a blue dot on the map will appear for a drug vehicle, and you can steal that for some money. At number 131 is going to be looting a drunk guard. Now this one's pretty common across the map. One of El Rubio's guards will just be laying on the ground passed out from being drunk, so you can loot him of keys for the first time. Then after that you can just get $7,500. The next one is going to be follow a smuggler plane. So you'll be just going around GTA Online, and then you'll just see up in the air this stupid plane that's about to crash. So once that plane crashes, you can actually loot that plane. It's kind of cruel, to be honest, but whatever. Then you have following smuggler trail. So on the map there'll be some flares that pop up, and you just have to follow that trail all the way to its final location for some money. And then at number 134 you have investigate crime scenes. But you can investigate a crime scene, then you can pick up parts for your special carbine. So one thing that you can do in GTA Online is actually fast travel now with the taxi. So here's a taxi right here. I'm gonna walk up to this taxi. So there's a few locations that you can fast travel to. So right now I'm next to the military base, and we can fast travel all the way to Del Perro Beach. Let's do that, and we can pay $1,000 to skip. So let's do that, and boom, and there we go. Just like that, I am now at Del Perro. All right, so now I'm back at my Kasaka to show you the next thing that you can do in GTA Online, and that is going to be fast traveling with the Kasaka. So right here you can press X to fast travel, and that's what we're gonna do. So right now I am at Pacific Bluffs, and I don't know, let's just say I want to go to the Paleto Forest. Yeah, sure, it's all the way across the map. I can just pay $2,000, and boom, there we go. We're fast traveling there with our Kasaka. All right, so the second to last thing that you can do in GTA Online is actually going to be riding the train, and you can actually get on the train by doing this right here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now we are on the train, and we can just cruise around Los Santos by just riding around the train. And the final thing that you can do in GTA Online is going to be riding the subway. All right, so here's a subway right here. So it's gonna stop, and then it's gonna open its doors, and then you can actually go in and you can ride the subway. Well, that was all 138 different things that you can do in GTA Online. Make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see me try to climb up Mount Chiliad with the slowest vehicles in GTA Online.